Hello, KGA Pirates. It's Mr. Mike. I am very excited to see you today. I have something extra special today. Wait till you see what your lesson is today. That's our question we always start with. Why? Why do we have these lessons? Why are we learning about all these different things in the morning? That's right. We learn so we can write, and so we can read, and so we can talk. So let's get started. Now, today it's extra important to review the letters A, E, I, O, U. What are those letters? That's right, they're called vowels. And you know how they sound. A, E, I, A, U. You know those sounds. You do them very well. Then we have all the other letters, and you know all those sounds. Like B is B, and C is K, and D is D. You know all of those. And those are called the consonants. And you know the sounds of all those letters, all of the letters. When we sing the songs, A is for apple, apple. We do all the letters, and you know them all. But today, you're going to learn new sounds. New sounds. Are you ready? Let's go and learn these new sounds together. Okay, remember, we're dealing with the sounds, what you hear. So you have to listen to the sounds. We're not worried about the letters. We're, we're focused on those new. We have three. There's the CH sound. Then we're going to do SH. And then we're going to do TH. And we're going to take them nice and slow because it's a little different than anything we've done before. Because these three groups are very special in English. And we use them a lot. A lot. You probably already know them because you know a lot of English words that have these sounds. But I want you to learn the sounds with the letters. Let's look at them. You know that letter, the letter C. And you know that letter, the letter H. C is K, like cat, and H is H, like hop. But in English, when we put them together, that changes the sound. That sound is now ch, ch, ch. Sometimes at the beginning of the word, sometimes the end of the word, and sometimes in the middle of the word. Today we're going to look at the beginning of the word, the beginning sound of a word. I'm going to use pictures again today like we did yesterday. Let's look at some pictures of words that begin with the ch sound. Here's our first one. You know what that is, don't you? That is cheese. Ch, cheese. Can you say cheese? Good job. That begins with a CH sound, the ch sound. Let's look at some more. Remember, we're doing the ch sound. What's that sound? Ch. When CH are together, it's ch. What are those? Those are chicks. Those are chicks. Say chicks. And who are they looking for? Their mommy. And their mommy is a chicken. A chicken. So we have chicken and chicks. Say those words for me. Chicken, chicks. Good job. Remember, we're dealing with the ch sound. What is that? And that? And that? What are those? Begins with the ch sound. You got it? Those are chairs. Chairs. They begin with the ch. 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 Let's see if you know the next one. That's a little tough. I'm not sure if you know what that is. Now you know that's a bicycle, but look down here on the bicycle. There's a piece of metal that wraps around there. And when you pedal, it makes the wheels move. That word is chain. 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 It has the C. Now the next one we're going to look at is SH. You know S, that's S, like snake, and H like happy. But when we put them together, it changes and you get a new sound. That is shh, shh. The sound that a teacher might make when they want you to be quiet. They might say shh. Let's look at words that begin with shh. What is that? What are those? And those? You got it. Those are shoes. Shoes begin with SH. The sh sound. SH. What's that sound? Shh. Shh. What is that? What is that? And what is that? Yes, those are shirts. Shirts. That begins with the SH sound, the sh sound. Okay, we have another one, another SH sh sound. Ah, if you know who that is, there are two words with the sh sound. You probably know that's a sheep, but do you know his name? Yes, it's Sean. Sean the sheep. That's two words with the sh sound at the beginning. Sean sheep. Okay, we have one more with the SH sound, the sh sound. What is that? You could say boat, but that doesn't begin with the sh sound. It's like a pirate ship. A ship. That begins with the sh sound. Good job. Let's look at the next one. We're going to have T. You know that sound. T, t. and H. But if we put them together, it changes the sound. Usually when it's TH, you hear. You have to put your tongue between your teeth, like you're sticking your tongue out a little bit, and go. You'll get a better idea when we look at some of the pictures. Let's check them out. What is that? That's not much. Oh, oh, three, three. The word three begins with the TH sound, the th sound. It's hard to show you that sound in a video like this. If I saw you in person in the classroom, it'd be easier to show you how to make that sound. But I think you know how to do it, although it might be a little hard for you. Let's look at some more pictures that begin with the th sound. The TH, the oh, what about that man? He is very thin. He is thin. He's not fat, he's thin. That's the th sound. Okay, we have the TH sound, the th sound. Well, that's nice. The little boy is giving candy to his friend. And what does she say? Well, that's the Chinese. But in English, that means I went too fast on that. That last one was thank. Thank. That's the TH sound. Thank. So we had thank. Let's look at another TH sound. That's hand. That's, oh, what is that? Right there. What is that? Right, your thumb. 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 That's a TH sound. Thumb. Doesn't sound like T, doesn't sound like H, but together it makes th, like thumb. The boy and girl are reminding us we have to listen carefully to the sounds. That's what we're doing with these sounds today and these videos. The beginning sounds. Today's were really tough ones. The CH, ch, and the SH, sh, and the TH. They're a little hard. But if you listen carefully, I think you can make those sounds. You may need some practice, but you can do it. You can also watch this video again. You might have to watch it 2 or 3 times to help you get those words and those sounds at the beginning of the words. And there's our friend Jack Hartman. Now today I'm sending you 3 videos. 3 videos. Now they're short, so you should have time to watch all 3. There's an SH video and a CH video and a TH video. And he's going to have some songs and words that have those letters. Some of them will be the same that I taught you today, and he will also teach you some new ones. Okay? So watch this video that I just made, watch this again, and then watch those 3 videos. Okay? Have fun.